6 Investigates broke the story about Port Commissioner Wayne Squires and his false claim of holding a degree from Penn State University. Squires resigned yesterday, and tonight we have new information about exactly when city officials knew they had a problem with his resume and what they were doing about it. Chief Investigative Reporter Randall Cam has been on the story from the beginning. And Randall, what's the timeline here?
Well, Cuddy, it turns out Corpus Christi Mayor Joe McComb and other city officials were investigating the educational background of their appointee, Port Commissioner Wayne Squires, even before we broke the story that Squires never graduated from Penn State. It began with an anonymous letter sent to Corpus Christi Mayor Joe McComb more than a week ago, questioning whether Port Vice Chair Wayne Squires really had a degree from Penn State, as claimed on his resume.
Normally I don't pay much attention to anonymous letters. I figure if somebody got something to say, they ought to say it and stand behind it. But I did ask the city secretary to begin to look into it and see if there's anything there, and she began her due diligence.
But what was taking so long? 6 Investigates received a similar tip about Squires' false graduation claim just a few days ago. And within hours, Penn State confirmed to us Squires does not have a degree from their university.
I like Mr. Squires, and I got a great deal of respect for him. But for some reason, he checked the blank and listed it as a degree, and the university could not confirm that.
But they sure confirmed it to 6 Investigates, a Penn State official saying while Squires did spend 6 years at their school, he never graduated and did not earn a degree. Before being appointed to the Port Commission, Wayne Squires had to fill out this application. At the bottom, candidates attest everything on the form is true and correct. And that's it. The city does no background check, no vetting of the application or resume.
Maybe I'm naive, but I just believe people when they tell me something, unless I've got reason not to.
Do you think maybe after this, though, there should be more of a vetting process?
I think the city secretary and probably the council will look at that and see if there's another hoop that we can go through. But at the same time, you know, like I said, it does get expensive.
$15 to $25 per background check, which, according to the mayor, is an expensive process when you consider all the people who apply for positions on Corpus Christi boards and commissions. So it's now up to the taxpayers to decide if the cost is worth it to really know the qualifications of the people appointed to leadership roles in their city. Randall Cam, 6 Investigates.
All right, Randall. And, we did ask Nueces County officials about their vetting process for their appointees to the Port Commission. 6 Investigates was told the county's application process is the same as the city's. They do not vet candidates for boards and commissions. The city, by the way, will begin the search for a new appointee after the holidays.